Following the death of Pope Francis on April 21, 2025, the eyes of the world now turn to the Vatican. On May 7th, the College of Cardinals will gather for a historic conclave to choose the next leader of the Catholic Church. Among the most talked about contenders are three prominent cardinals, each bringing unique leadership styles, experiences, and theological visions for the future of the Church. Let's meet the top three papabili, those seen as most likely to become the next pope. Cardinal Luis Antonio Tagle, of the Philippines, is 67 years old and widely seen as a progressive voice in the Church. He served as Archbishop of Manila from 2011 to 2020, and later as President of Caritas Internationalis, championing humanitarian causes worldwide. In 2024, France awarded him the Legion of Honor for his global humanitarian efforts. Nicknamed the Asian Francis, Tagle has called for a more compassionate approach toward LGBTQ+ individuals and divorced Catholics, diverging from traditional hardline teachings. He also supports the Vatican-China agreement, prioritizing apostolic continuity in the region, but his road to the papacy isn't without controversy. He faced criticism for management issues during his time at Caritas and drew backlash for singing John Lennon's Imagine, a song some see as anti-religious. Others accuse him of allowing partisan politics to influence the Church in the Philippines. Cardinal Pietro Parolin of Italy is 70 years old and currently serves as the Vatican's Secretary of State, essentially the Pope's top diplomat. For over a decade, he's helped shape the Church's foreign policy and was a key architect of the controversial Vatican-China deal. Parolin has hinted at openness to reform, including reconsidering priestly celibacy, which shows his moderate stance within the hierarchy. But his involvement in financial scandals has raised questions about transparency, and while rumors about his health have circulated, they've been denied by the Vatican. Despite these concerns, Parolin's deep institutional knowledge and diplomatic finesse could make him a unifying choice. Cardinal Peter Turkson of Ghana, West Africa, age 76, has long been a prominent advocate for social justice and the environment. He served as the first prefect of the Dicastery for Promoting Integral Human Development, and previously led the Pontifical Council for Justice and Peace. In 2011, he even mediated peace during the Ivory Coast conflict. Turkson stands at the intersection of tradition and change. While politically progressive on poverty and climate, he holds conservative theological views, especially on issues like contraception, opposing condom use during the AIDS crisis. This blend of stances has made him both respected and controversial. Some see inconsistencies in his messaging, but others view him as a necessary bridge between a globalized church and its diverse challenges. Tagle, Parolin, and Turkson, three men, three visions, one church at a crossroads. As the conclave begins on May 7th, the decision lies in the hands of the cardinal electors. Whoever emerges behind the white smoke will shape the spiritual and moral voice of over 1 billion Catholics worldwide. Amid the controversies and accomplishments of the three papal contenders, who will become the next leader of the Holy See, will the controversies prevent them from becoming the next pope, or will their accomplishments outweigh the mistakes they've made in the eyes of the voters, the College of Cardinals? Who will lead the Church into its next chapter?